I'm Mitch Seif, and we're here with your weekend update.
From the floor in our playroom?
Now, it's not a playroom anymore. We are in conversion mode, and it's going to become our classroom.
That's right.
That's happening.
All day today, we are literally surrounded by piles of books. We're sitting on the floor.
Yeah, there used to be bookshelves here full of
Here.
books. They've been relocated. It's a work in progress.
You've been very patient today.
Mm-hmm.
It's been fun.
Yay.
We have some updates, though.
We do. So today is the first in our sermon series on difficult conversations about race and racism. So that may have already happened. I don't know where we are in the service, but if it did, it went well. If it hasn't happened yet, it's going to go well. But the important thing to remember with that is to join us after church for the Zoom-based small group conversations. If you haven't gotten the email for that, we're going to talk more about that later. Right now, like as you're seeing this, email her.
Yes.
clark.siped@gmail.com, and she will get you added in. All right?
Yeah,
So there's still time. We know. We're going to talk about that later. Email her now. Do it.
Yeah, do it, and we'll get you added to a small group. There's several small groups meeting after service for the next 4 weeks. It's going to be really fun. So this is the time, and all of us are joining, just hoping to learn and see what we can do as we progress through these conversations. So join us, clark.siped@gmail.com. Coming up in September, so Race and Racism, bold and courageous conversations around those are our sermon series for August. Coming up in September, we're going to take on a sermon series with Pastor Dave around patience. And the theme that's going to weave through the month is how long, oh Lord.
That's good.
Right? I'm just going to pause and let you apply that to multiple angles of your life right now.
Yep. I like it.
But we are looking forward to it. And one thing I want to give you a heads up about is coming to you soon. Specifically, those of you in the Young Families group is going to be a survey around how we as the church can be supporting one another, walking alongside one another during these times that call for immeasurable amounts of patience. There's lots of cool things happening within the church as a whole, around the nation, around the world. And we really want to be innovative and thoughtful about ways that we can be supporting one another and our community during these times. This is our normal right now, and it's going to extend longer than I think any of us were expecting. So let's talk about that as a community.
Mm-hmm.
How long? Oh Lord.
Deep breathing exercises included.
I hope so.
All right, next up, we just want to offer our continued thanks and gratitude for the generosity of this congregation, giving of your time and your talent and your treasure to support the mission and ministry of this church. There are so many good things that we are still making happen, even in these weird times. So just thank you.
It's been awesome. I mean, you think about just the partnership with Loud and Hunger Relief. The church was able to give a special $5,000 contribution to Loud and Hunger Relief earlier in the year. That stemmed this whole round of conversations that allowed St. Andrew to come alongside Loud and Hunger Relief and distribute food every week, and to the point that we're actually connecting with individual families through that effort. The folks that we've met at Mainstream Commons are now being met one-to-one through the Deacons Ministry here at this church. Just really cool stuff happening in the community because of your generosity, and that's just one example of many. So thank you very, very much.
All right, and wrapping things up, as I referred to this a little bit earlier, staying connected.
Yes.
You know, now more than ever, it's essential to stay connected in this digital world. Facebook is one place to go. If you haven't already, go to the St. Andrew Presbyterian page. I'll put you a link here on the screen in just a second, right there. Or you can sign up for our email list. And we're realizing that a lot of people, myself included, are not on the email list. This one, who you think would be the most connected person in the whole congregation, wasn't on the list until a couple weeks ago.
It was a couple months.
Whatever.
I wasn't getting the
So
newsletter.
we recognize this is something we can get better at. But in the meantime, so if you're getting on the Zoom thing today and for the next 4 weeks, email this one. If you're not getting church emails and you feel like you should because you've been here for a while, you need to email secretary@standrewpres.org. We'll get you hooked up. We're working on it, it's gonna get better, we wanna be connected with you.
We hate not seeing you face to face. That was one of my lows this week.
Yeah.
Was just really craving. I miss Sunday morning gatherings. I miss Wednesday night dinners. I miss seeing all of your faces.
Dude, family dinner night,
I
that was the best.
I cook for you on Wednesdays, but it's not the same.
That's not the same. It's just not.
We miss you very, very much. Lots of ways to stay engaged, though, and look forward to new programming in the fall. We got this, y'all. We got it together. So have a wonderful day, a wonderful week. We miss you, and we'll see you soon.
And Dave, sorry, not sorry, this is supposed to be shorter, it's our longest one yet.
Bye!